Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video we have to cover mainly in Power BI series. So the functions part will cover as all function and filter function, iterator functions, and time intelligence patterns. So these functions I am planning to cover. So let's look into this first one, all function. So basically all is so all function called as, so it returns all rows in a table. So it returns all rows in a table called as. So if we have applied with any like any filters also, it will remove the filters and it will give the all the cells. Okay. So like example, we'll say if you use all on a table, it removes all filters uh, from the table. So if you use all on a column, so it removes filters only from that specific column. The specific column only it will remove. Okay. So this is the all function. So and syntax called as this one, all of table name and column name. So basically, this all function is so will call as, so first one example will take called as, so removing all filters from a table. Okay. Or else so calculating percentage of total. So when calculating the percentage of total, so for example we are calculating percent of total sales. So divide sum of sales amount, comma all of sales of product. So within the product, if we apply any filter also, it will ignore. So example, I'll show one example here. So for example, I'm showing with the data called as this one. So this is the example product sales amount and quantity. Here I have the products called as laptop, tablet, phone, and desktop. So here we want to calculate the percentage of total sales. So for total sales, how I can calculate? So for a percentage of total sales. So here I will write the formula. Percentage of total sales equal to. So the formula is, so first we'll apply as the divide function. So what are all the functions we divide? So first we'll divide as numerator part is, so sum of sales of this sales is sales amount. So this sales amount called as this one, this total sum of sales. So total sum of sales is 3,500. Okay, so divide sum of sales. After then, comma, calculate sum of sales amount. Okay, comma all. Here I am applying with the all sales of product. So within the product, if any filter applied also, we'll get with the data. So like we want to ignore any slicers or filters may be applied to product. So in this case, the total sales is, so for example, this total sales is 3,500. So if I calculate with this laptop is 1,000 divided by 3,500. So I will get this one multiplies 100. Okay. So I'm getting like this way the result. D5, D9. Okay. So here it will give as D8. 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 Okay. So this is the for calculation of by using all. Okay. So basically all is, so if you use all on a table, it removes all filters from the table. If you use all on a column, it removes filters only from the specific column. Okay. So we'll look into one example in the Power BI. So we'll move to Power BI. Here I will write as like in report view. I'll go with new measure. So new measure I will create as like all orders I have to create. All orders equal to calculate total orders. So this is the measure. Already we calculated the total orders, comma all. So here I'll write the this all function. So all of sales data. So in sales data, I'm not applying any filter. So direct I'm getting with the all data. Okay. So if I hit the enter, so all orders I will get. So all orders called as, if I applied with any slicers or filters also, I'll get the result called as sales orders within the total orders. So now I'll add with the report too. So for rows, I'll add as so category name. Category name. And I will add total orders. And I'll add all orders. And percent of, so this percent will not calculated. Okay. So right now, if you look into this output, so here I'm getting the all orders. So right now I have created the all orders, right? So 25,164 total orders is this total. So I'll get the all orders also. Accessories 16,983 out of 25,164. So this way we'll get the all function. Now I'll calculate with one more measure, like percent of all orders. Percent of all orders equal to divide total orders, all orders. And in the report too, I'll add as percent of all orders also. See, so the percentage is out of 1. So I'll get this percentage, percent of all orders. We'll create this one percentage. Yeah, so 100 percentage. And all orders also will format to display as the format comma. And total orders also will format to comma. Weekend orders also. Okay. So now I'm getting category name. So total orders is 25,164. Weekend orders, this one, all orders out of percent of all orders also I'm getting. So now I'm getting this all orders. Based on all orders, I'm getting the percent of all orders. That is calculate total orders, comma, calendar lookup of weekend, this one. Sorry, not that one. So percent of all orders. So percent of all orders is we are dividing numerator called as the total orders and the denominator called as the all orders. Okay. So this is the all. And we'll look into one more challenge part, like I'll create as so. Overall average price. I'm calculating overall average price. So go with calculate average retail price. So this one already I have the measure available and I am applying with all. So all of product lookup. I'm applying with entire product lookup and close. One more brace we have to close. Okay. Okay, done. So this overall, I'll add to report this one. Overall. Okay, so overall average price. So 7 lakh 14. Okay. 7. So this one, so this is the by using all function. Okay. And we'll look into one more challenge part. We'll calculate as like to return all returns and we'll calculate percent of all returns also. So we'll look into this. So I'll go with new measure. So new measure, I'll write calculate all returns equal to calculate total returns, all return data. I'm getting all return data. Okay, so something error, brace missing. All return data, brace automatically taking. And one more, so percent of all returns, I'll go with percent of all returns divide. So numerator part is, so I'll go with total returns and all returns. Okay. Now I will add this one more row matrix here. So for this matrix, I'll add as like category name and one more thing is percent of all returns. No, in values I have to add percent of all returns. Okay, and percent of returns, so percentage. Okay, so this is the percent of all returns. So category name percent of all returns, this one. Okay, so this is the all function. So basically all is mainly we'll say what we say, the all function is, the all function in Power BI is used to remove filters from a column or a table. So it allowing calculations to ignore the current filter context. So this is particularly useful in DAX. Okay, so when you need to calculate totals or percentages relative to the entire data set, even when filters are also applied. So this is the all function. Thank you. Thank you for watching. So I'll cover as the next video to cover with filter function and iterator functions. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you like the content.